cop presence in our lobby. We were a little concerned. I wasn't sure.
Is this something that you set up?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because Wayne's the kind of guy that would just show up.
No, Wayne, would you just show up uninvited, Wayne? Is that like you at all?
Never. I'd never do something like that.
Sure.
So Wayne Gunther is here. He is Naperville's Community Service Officer, and Kathy Anderson, Police Commander, co-organizer of St. Baldrick's. So we're going to talk to them about a couple of events coming up for St. Baldrick's. How are you, Kathy?
I'm doing fine. Thanks, Scott.
So we're going to check in with them in just a little bit. Two major events, and one of them involves... Oh, wait. I think both of them involve drinking. So we will have that for you. Stay tuned.
Responsibly, of course.
Always. I mean, 2 drink minimum. Maximum. I always get that wrong. Sergeant. Scheduling music perfectly for our guests.
But I'm not good at turning on the microphone.
No, but that's all right. It's an important part of the show. But, yeah, that was good timing. We have some ossifers in here right now. I always call them. Thank you, ossifer. See you later. Kathy Anderson is police commander and co-organizer of St. Baldrick's, the event that is coming up in Naperville. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Scott.
And who's this dude with you?
Oh, Wayne, my driver here. He's a community service officer, and he's our chief raffle donation.
Yeah, getting the donations. Now,
Trying, at least.
Wayne and I spent a lot of time together when I was living in Naperville. You get to drive all the cool vehicles downtown Naperville. You got your four-wheeler.
You got a great picture on that one, too.
Yeah, we do. I was laying
You together?
Yeah.
Who was in the front? Who was in the back?
We were both in the front. I was facing him, sitting on his lap. You've never seen that photo?
I got a picture of you on your four-wheeler. I saw you behind, what's the Eggs Inc?
Eggs Inc, yeah.
Yeah, and I took a picture of you.
It's awesome. So he's got a good gig. But and I'm hosting the St. Baldrick's, actually, what is it called officially?
It's called St. Baldrick's Naperville Public Safety. So it's police and firefighters that get together, and we do this as a volunteer thing. And it's Saturday, March 19th. Our doors open at 5 o'clock, opening ceremony
Now
at
that's
6.
PM, right?
PM,
God,
yeah.
please let me sleep in that Saturday.
And Scott's gracious enough to step in and MC it this year for us.
Well, Wayne has never asked me for a favor, and he just called me one day and said, would you host this? And I said, absolutely.
Yep.
So tell me what the event is called, though.
St. Baldrick's.
It's just St. Baldrick's. Everyone knows by that,
Yep.
that it's St. Baldrick's. It's the day. And do you have a lot of people that are going to be shaving that day?
So far, I think we're up probably about 60. We usually shave about 100, 120 heads that night.
So you're still moving and looking for people?
We are still looking, and you can find us. You can register on the web. Their website is www.stbaldricks.org, and we're event number 21, Naperville Public Service or Naperville Public Safety. They switch them up year to year.
Right. So people they raise money.
They do raise money to shave their heads. My husband and one of my sons are shaving their heads.
Have they done it before?
They have. This will be their 3rd year.
No, I did it a couple years ago.
Are you going to do it this year?
No. My wife said if I did that again, she'd leave me. And things are going pretty well right now, so I think I want to stay in that relationship. She actually said it looked really good the day that I did it. About a day later, she told me the truth. She goes, oh, my God, you look awful.
When you're taking so much time to get it the way that you want it right now, that you don't want to get rid of it.
I shouldn't I? And start over.
I double dog dare you.
Really? Are you talking about my color?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So far, my hair has been three to four different colors in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
My wife is a hairdresser, and she said she wanted my eyes to pop. But I think I made him. I said, well, color my hair then. I think she actually wants them to pop. It's a physical thing. So, Kathy, we're going to be doing this on, give me the date again. It's
Saturday, March 19th at the Marriott in Naperville, 1801 North Naper Boulevard.
And it's from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m.?
9 o'clock.
5 to 9. Good, I'll be home at a reasonable hour on my weekend night. And so if people want to sign up, they can. And the whole idea is to raise money, and St. Baldrick's is for what charitable organization? What do they do?
It's to fund pediatric cancer research. My older son's actually a pediatric cancer survivor.
Oh, good. How long?
11 years ago is when he was diagnosed.
That's very good. And Wayne, so you have to go around town and get people to donate things for the baskets and the giveaways and all that kind of stuff?
Correct. We actually have some really nice prizes. The people in downtown Naperville have really stepped up this year again. As always, Endure It, Yasmin Face Body, Me Spa, two Bostons, one of our biggest ones.
She's hitting the sponsor bell. Keep going. So Wayne, he's good at collecting these because he carries his taser around that day, and then he goes, "No, I just accidentally glued it to my hand. I'm not threatening you." And then he gets away with it. That's good. So then there's another event, and I want to plug this one because this one's coming up soon. So if people want to, decide that they want to do this in Naperville, and I know a kid that's staying with us had already signed up. He's been staying at our house. He's having his head shaved. He goes, "Would you come and watch me in Naperville?" 2 days later, you called and asked me to host. So when he came
cool.
through the door, I said, "Not only will I be watching you, I'll be making fun of you."
So the thing is too that some people just aren't comfortable shaving their head.
Right.
It's just not something that's on their to-do list.
It's something you would do. I mean,
But if you're looking for a way to support this event, would be a great way to support the cause
Yeah.
without having to shave your head.
Oh, yeah,
or
this
in
event.
addition to shaving your head.
where is it, Danielle?
So it's happening at Rock Bottom Brewery. That's in Warrenville. That's on Deal Road. And it's a cool dine out and help out event. I love these things where you get to go and have dinner, enjoy the food, it says here that there's beer that was specifically tapped for this event where a portion of all the proceeds will be going towards the event. So if shaving your head is not in the books anytime soon, this is a great way to support the organization as
And
well.
so what you do is there are flyers, and I think you can just show up also and say.
We'll have flyers there
Your
as well.
flyers there, handing them out. So you'll grab this flyer, you'll present it to your server. And
Tuesday of next week.
That's right, 6 to 10 p.m. on Tuesday, and 10% of all your food purchased, either dine in or take out, will be donated to Naperville Public Safety St. Baldrick.
And what an easy way, too. Everybody benefits because you get a great meal. You can maybe drink a couple beers if you want to, but then you're supporting an organization that you want to support anyway. So it's like win, 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 win all across the board.
And 25 cents for each beer that you order that is tapped and brewed.
The special one
The
for
special
this,
one
yeah.
for you guys will
What kind of
also
brew
go
is
there.
it? Do you know?
It's supposed to
It's
be
an ale,
like
right?
an Irish red. They're thinking more like a pale ale.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's my favorite,
Yeah.
is ales. Well, Kathy Anderson, police commander, co-organizer with St. Baldrick's. We'll also post this up on our Facebook page next
Fantastic.
week, and maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and make sure to remind people on this. And Wayne, I'll always see you downtown tomorrow.
Right.
We got the fashion show, so
I'll probably
you
stop by
always.
and bug you for that.
Anytime you see the community officer cruising around anywhere in Naperville, it's Wayne. Wayne, I don't know if you saw me, but at the Naperville Winter Ale Fest the other day, I was driving in a car, and my friends were afraid that they weren't going to let us past, but you let us pass, and I was like, "What's up, Wayne?" As we drove past out the window.
Did you hear her?
Probably not. There's so many people at the beginning, you just kind of fade out. And
Right.
And then I saw the woman that you were working with, and she was like, "Was that you that said hi to Wayne? Because he's over there yelling at everyone."
Who are you working with?
Maura.
Okay.
More than,
Lieutenant McGovern, she was in here, and she said, "I'm not going on the air. I'm not going on the air. I'm not going on the air." So right before, when I sit you guys down in your seats and put your headphones on, Melissa, Lieutenant McGovern's go, "Oh, I got a call. Got to go." And she runs out the door. So do you
Yeah.
believe that?
That's the fire department for you.
So she's with the fire department.
She's the fire department. We're the police department.
And she's a lieutenant.
Yep.
So how high is that?
First line supervisor.
Well, it still means nothing to me. I'm just a radio guy. And how high is commander?
Watch commander of the shift.
Okay.
So like 2 up above a sergeant.
How long you been there?
I have been at Naperville 22 and a half years.
What? Wow. I've never been anywhere longer than 8.5 years, or 7.5 years, and maybe not much any longer. Well, thanks for coming in, Kathy and Wayne.
Thank you
We
very much.
appreciate it.
having us.
Thank you for
It's
the
good.
support.
Oh, absolutely. We are coming back with River Rock and Roll from The Boss next.
Have a say.